What's up, guys? Today, I got to test out some super cool clip-on earbuds. Guys, these are the MOONDROP. Hold on, there we go. MOONDROP pill clip-on earbuds. And these are pretty cool, okay? Now, let's get into it. How do they look, how do they feel, and how do they sound? Guys, I think these are a cool looking pair of clip-on earbuds, okay? They're pretty simple, right? Look at that. They have a, really bendy little clip right there. They do look like this on, right? Check that out. And guys, check out how big that speaker is here, okay? Now, if you don't know what clip-on earbuds are, they basically just clip on to the back of your ear like that. But what makes them really special, right, is that big speaker doesn't actually go inside your ear. It basically sits on top of your ear canal and it pushes the sound down. So overall, you are going to get a pretty comfortable earbud that way, okay? And we're getting into the how do they feel. Guys, these are super, super comfortable, okay? Like, look, the minute you actually clip these on, you kind of forget you have them on in like a couple minutes, right? So these are super comfortable. This little bendy hook back here, yeah, that kind of helps too. But these are a good looking pair of clip-on earbuds, okay? You have that MOONDROP logo right there. Now, we can't talk about how they look without talking about the case, and this is a pretty cool case. Look at this. It's a pill case, right? Well, these are called the MOONDROP pills. But yeah, check it out. How cool is that, right? So you basically just slide that open. That's how you charge the earbuds. But yeah, I really, really like this. Now, while this may look pretty big, this will easily still fit in your pocket. It'll definitely fit in a bag or a purse. And it's just a super cool case. Now, we already went over how they feel. These are super comfortable. They're clip-on earbuds. Now, more importantly, how do these sound? Well, guys, these sounded pretty good, okay? They didn't get awfully loud, right? They didn't get awfully loud, but they did have really good highs. They did have really good mids, and there was some bass coming out of these, which is kind of impressive for clip-on earbuds, right? Because they're not technically going in your ear, like shaking up your ear canal. So I was getting a little bit of that high end of the bass, and these sounded pretty good. Really, really crystal clear sound. And these have something called ENC, okay? So environmental noise cancellation. So they did actually provide a really, really good sound. Overall, guys, these are a super cool pair of earbuds, okay? These are the MOONDROP pill clip-on earbuds, and I think they look really nice, okay? I think the case is like the star of the show here. They are super comfortable because they're clip-on earbuds, and overall, guys, these sounded pretty good, okay? Good highs, good crystal clear mids, and a little bit of bass, okay? But overall, good sounding. Tino Reviews, these are an absolute 2 thumbs up for me. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.